Hey guys, Brett here, and first, let me thank you for your interest in promoting the Post Promotions platform. So the very first question that I'm sure all of you have is exactly what is Post Promotions, what does it do, and how is it going to benefit your contacts? So let me start by saying exactly what Post Promotions is. It is a social posting platform. It allows people to post simultaneously to Facebook, Facebook groups, Twitter, and LinkedIn. It also allows them to do mass posts where they can post to all of their Facebook fan pages or all of their Facebook groups at a single shot. It also allows them to do scheduled posts where they can not only schedule the post for a later date to any or all of the networks, but they can also set it so that it repeats automatically. And this is awesome because it allows you to get traffic on autopilot. I can post to dozens of Facebook groups, Facebook fan pages, to Twitter accounts, to my LinkedIn account, and have a link in them back to my website. And I can set it to repeat every week or every 2 weeks. So let me take a look with you at the Post Promotions platform, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to create a post. So the first thing you're probably going to notice here on this screen is that it has profiles. Now you're wondering what profiles are. Let me tell you. Post Promotions comes with a free reseller's license. People are allowed to use this for their clients. They're allowed to use this for their customers. And by allowing them to set up profiles for each of their clients or their customers, they can keep their accounts and they can keep their posts separate and divided for each client and customer. So I'm just going to go ahead and activate my own personal account here, and I'll show you how to do a post. Okay, so now I've activated that profile. I'll go ahead and click on the new post button. And it's broken down into a simple step-by-step process. The very first thing it's going to ask me is where do I want to post to. I want to post to a Facebook fan page. I'll select one of my test pages here. I'll post to a Facebook group. Select the test group. And I'll also post to my Twitter account and my LinkedIn account. And I don't believe I'm a member of any LinkedIn groups, but if I was, I could click here. Oh, you know what? Yes, I am. So I'll post to the Supercoders group. It's going to ask me for the content of the post. Now I can enter a post name. That's for my reference only, so that later on when I'm looking in my dashboard, I can see what the post is for. I can enter a caption. I can enter the post text. I can enter an image. And I can enter a link. And the link is going to be back to my own website, obviously, because I want to drive traffic. So let me go ahead and fill out my post content. Alright, so now I got my post content filled in. It's going to ask me when I want to post. So I can post now, or I can schedule the post for later and pick it simply from the easy date picker here. I'm actually going to schedule this one for later. I will set it to post on the 1st of March. And I can also decide if I want it to repeat. And I'll show you here. We select from this drop down, and we can have it repeat every 7, 14, 21, or 30 days. No more often than 7, because we don't want to spam the group or the fan page. But we can have it repeat on those set intervals, and that way the post is constantly getting refreshed wherever we're posting it to, and it's constantly getting put in front of a new set of eyeballs, and we don't have to do anything. It's completely on autopilot at that point. So I'm going to have this repeat every 7 days. Click on Create Post, and that's it. I just created a post on all of those places: LinkedIn, Facebook, Facebook groups, Twitter, LinkedIn groups. It's everywhere. That's simple, and it will repeat every 7 days. It has my link in it. No problem. Okay, so now let me show you some of the other things you can do, because that's not just all that this does. When testing this platform with real live paying users, we noticed that a lot of the users were members of dozens and dozens of Facebook groups. And they wanted a way to be able to post to all of the groups at one shot as well. So let me show you how that works. You'll just go over here and you'll click New Mass Post. And it's going to ask you where you want to post to. And as you can see now, there is checkboxes with all of your groups or all of your fan pages. You can select with the buttons here, or you can individually select where you want to post to. We can pick only the groups, only the pages, check all, uncheck all, and then manually pick a few, whatever we like. I'm just going to post to my test groups. I'll do that. And then after that, it's the same thing, the post name, the post caption, the post text. And when we're done, we click the post button, and in one shot, we can publish to up to 50 pages or groups at the same time. I mean, that is a massive time saver. Imagine if you're a member of 50 marketing groups or 50 groups in any niche, and you want to post a link to your latest launch or to your latest product or an article that you've written that's informative that people are going to want to see. I mean, it takes forever to go to all your groups and post your link. It's just crazy. But now you can do it with one shot, done, easy, takes a few minutes. But that's not all the post promotions does either. So let me show you what else it does. So recently, Facebook has lifted some of its limitations. You are now allowed to have posts that are contests. So you can actually have a post and say, like my post in order to win, or share my post in order to win. Previously, you were not allowed to do that, but Facebook is loosening up a little bit on its restrictions, and you are now allowed to do that per their TOS. So what we added here is post contests. And when you'll see here, when a post is made, it will show the number of people that like the post. You can click on it. Now, nobody has liked this post yet because it's just a test post. But if people had liked it, it'll show their Facebook profile images in here, and you can select a winner randomly, and you can select as many as you want. You can also download a CSV of all of the people who like their posts, so that way you could use that with your Power Editor to target your ads to them. Very cool, very easy way to run post contests without having to sort through the likes manually. It's also a very easy way to build a list of people to target your ads to, because everyone who has liked one of your posts is probably going to be interested in your product. But that's not all it does either. We started thinking that post-like contests on Facebook are really cool, but what about retweet contests on Twitter? So we added that as well. You can actually see here, there's a button, you can click to see the retweets, and it's the same thing then. It'll show you the images of all the people that have retweeted. Again, this is just a test, so there have been no retweets. It's not even on a live page, but it'll show you all the people that have retweeted, and you can then select the winner from the retweets. So you can run retweet to win contests as well as like to win contests. So post promotions gives you not only massive time savers, the ability to repeat posts on autopilot, drive traffic on autopilot, but also the ability to run contests where people are rewarded for virally sharing your posts through retweets, shares, and likes. Now remember when I first started talking, I said that we had about 100 users that are paying a monthly fee right now to use this, that were in our test group. They were from my own personal list. Here's something that's really cool that's going to blow you away. For this launch, for your customers, they can get a lifetime membership. They can create unlimited profiles, and they don't have to pay a monthly fee. It's a one-time price, so they're members forever.